In every community, you can see goods being moved from one place to another.
What does goods mean?
Goods is a name we use for many things. Our food, our clothing, the things we use in our homes are called goods.
Goods are carried on trucks?
Right. There are different kinds of goods and different kinds of trucks to carry them. The trucks take goods to many different places in the community. We're going to see some of those places and find out why they need to have goods brought to them. Of course, we want to remember that trucks are only one of the ways that we use for moving goods. You can also see goods being moved on a train.
There are a lot of different kinds of railroad cars.
Because they have to carry different kinds of goods.
Sometimes you can see the things the train is carrying.
In every community, there are many places that need goods.
You mean like homes?
Hey, there's a truck at my house.
Let's go see what they brought.
When we buy something big or heavy, we usually have it delivered on a truck. Trucks deliver goods to many different kinds of homes. Homes in tall apartment buildings, homes in smaller buildings.
Things don't always come on trucks.
No, not always, but usually they do. What are some more things that might be delivered to us? Many of the goods we need can be delivered to homes, but not everything.
We go to a store to get them.
Here's a big store.
A department store.
We can buy many different kinds of goods in a department store.
Do trucks bring all of these things to the store?
Right. Big stores have places called loading docks, where the goods they need are delivered. All of the stores in a community have goods brought to them to be sold. There are many other places that also need goods. For instance, the places where people work to make things.
They're putting up a building.
They need things to build it with.
Here's another place where people work to make things.
A factory.
What kind of goods do you think a truck might bring to a factory? These sacks contain plastic material that will be used in making toys. This kind of goods is called raw materials. A factory turns raw materials into goods that we can use.
What's in the boxes?
These are the toys that were made from the raw materials. They're ready to be loaded onto another truck. So we also need trucks to take finished goods away from a factory.
Do they take them to a store now?
Probably not right away. Most likely they'll go to a place called a warehouse. Into the warehouse go trucks carrying goods from many different factories. The goods will be kept here until a store needs them. Then out of the warehouse come big trucks that will take the goods to a store. And from another part of the warehouse come smaller trucks that will take goods directly to people's homes. Some factories use raw materials that are very large and heavy.
They have their own railroad tracks.
Yes, a railroad is a good way to bring heavy materials to a factory.
Now they're unloading the railroad cars.
Can you guess what the factory will make from these materials?
Cars.
That's right. This is an automobile assembly plant.
Where are the cars going?
They're being loaded on special railroad cars to be carried away from the factory. Special trucks are also used to carry automobiles away from the factory. There are many kinds of goods that must be carried on special trucks. Here's another special truck.
Gasoline truck. It's delivering gasoline to the gas station.
Look, he's putting the gasoline into the ground.
Well, not exactly. There's a big tank under the ground that holds the gasoline. Here's another special kind of truck.
What's special about it?
It's a refrigerator truck. That's because it's used to carry meat, and meat will spoil if it's not kept cold. This man is delivering another kind of food that also has to be kept cold. Fruits and vegetables are delivered to the store every day, so they'll be fresh when we buy them. So many kinds of trucks are used to carry goods from one place in the community to another. Trucks may also be used to bring goods from other communities a long distance away. What are some other ways of bringing goods from other communities? There are many ways of moving goods. Some are faster than others. Some are cheaper. Some can handle loads that others cannot. A community needs several kinds of transportation. They work together to bring us the things